Well, that's me 100. Cards, Charlie.
No, I'm sticking, Jim.
2. Give me 2.
How about you, boy? I'll raise it 150.
And I'll raise it 500.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 more. If you can beat 4 of a kind, and all ladies.
Damn those queens.
Oh, don't take it too badly. It's all in the luck of the game.
Want to try your luck, kid?
Why, sure. Mind if I sit in for a while, gentlemen?
Well, the cowboy wins again with 2 ladies.
Sure does.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's the luck of the game, like you said, if you ask me.
Nobody's asking.
Sure does seem to be my night.
Cut.
You want to watch the kid, friend?
It's your turn to open, Mac.
All right. Everything I've got. My last 1,000. What's the matter? Scared your luck will change?
I'll see you.
I'm out.
I'm out, too.
Cards?
Give me 2.
And me. Well, cowboy?
Full.
I have 2.
But mine's ace high.
1 minute, you dirty cheat.
5 aces. I got nothing to do with it, so don't start calling me names. What kind of a game have you been trying to play, mister? You mind telling me that?
Now, we found out why you've been winning every hand. So don't act innocent. You've got it coming to you.
I wasn't cheating, I wasn't. He pulled his gun first, you saw him. I wasn't cheating, I wouldn't do a thing like that. I didn't mean to kill him. It was self-defense. Why, you're witnesses. You saw what happened. You saw him, didn't you? I didn't mean to kill him. I swear I didn't want to do it. I swear I didn't want to do it. I didn't. I didn't.
Well, Sheriff?
Let me see. Fair cheek, 500. Mary, first degree. Second. Third degree. Plain case of murder. In public. 1,000. $1,500 alive or dead. Minus the usual 20%.
Look after the body.
Hello. And good morning to you.
That's all for the moment, Lou.
Okay, sir.
This is the last one I'm telling you, so don't ask for more. That's all.
Mind your manners, Vulgarian. You're speaking to a gentleman who's worth more than this town, and you and your lousy dump put it together. Pardon.
It's nothing.
Sir, Francis Drake at your service. How do you do? Go on. Give my friend a drink.
Have any rooms free?
Not today. They're all taken. Well, wait a minute. You're in luck.
I am?
One's just been vacated this very minute.
Well, look who's just come in. Our famous manhunter in person. Come on, Fred, give us another measure.
Well, what are you going to have, honey? Same as last night?
Hey, you at the bar.
Thank you.
Who's talking to you? Yeah, you heard. You got anything worth playing for? That we're interested in. Well? Or are you just another penniless bum from the backwoods?
If you're going, keep going.
I can get powerful.
Go take a swim in the creek,
Like I said, I'll be coming
I
back here next
assure you,
week.
my friend here will vouch.
How's that, honey?
But you must.
Not one drink.
But I assure you.
Take it away.
Now listen.
Another little drink won't do me
Look, I
any
told
harm.
you before.
What are your
now.
stakes, stranger?
Johnny Dock's the name.
My name's Stack.
Room for another?
I was just about to invite you.
Ah, thanks. My name's Al, Alan Ross.
Long enough to hear about the creek, man. The first thing you hear about when you in town. That's all there is in this town, is the creek. Sit down here with Sam and tell you the whole
Fred,
story.
my beer.
Because it runs outside of town.
Hey, who's this dude?
See that?
What's the matter, Freddy? You'll catch cold?
Clean it. Go on. Smart.
I've never known anyone win like that. It's incredible.
Look, friend, if poker's too tough for you, you better stick to tiddlywinks.
Yeah.
Hey, Lou, how you doing?
All right. How's the missus?
Up to you, Ross.
$10. Make it at least 100.
You gonna offer me a drink?
With great pleasure.
Small, be afraid.
And for me, a dry sherry.
Where do you come from?
I'll raise it 150.
Does it matter? I'm here now.
3 aces. I'll be dogged. I tell you, it's incredible.
Who are they?
The one who's winning is new to me.
The others?
That fair guy's a traveling salesman. The dark one's a bounty killer.
Your turn to open, Mr. Ross.
I'll open at 10.
Raise your 30.
See that?
30's keeping it too low. We'll raise that 300.
$300 then. I'm willing.
I'm out.
Cards?
I'm fine.
And you?
2 cards. My last try. $1,000. Where's yours?
This gold make you happy? More than 3 pounds of it. Satisfied, pal?
Perfectly, partner.
Poker. 4 aces.
Take a look at these. Strange, don't you think?
Not very. You're a bad loser. And I can't say I'm surprised.
Why, you dirty, thieving... Oh, no!
Well, Sheriff?
This one's different, Stack. $1,000 dead, 5,000 alive. He's got to tell us where he found that gold.
You bet.
Come on.
Over here, Stack.
Hmm?
Ah, there you are. Your trusty steed, bon voyage.
So long, Sir Francis.
Where do you get your stack?
In the shoulder. It's nothing serious, though.
You had a narrow escape. This one isn't going to be so easy.
You realize he's seen through it, don't you?
Yeah, and that could mean trouble for all of us.
Don't worry, Sheriff. He won't get very far, that's for certain. I'll get that cowboy if it's the last thing I do. We'll go after him together.
Tell him then.
Hey, Sheriff. What does that mean?
Finished. Our little association has come to an end. Burns and I are going back. The cowboy and his gold are all yours. You can keep them.
Too bad. Still, if that's how it is.
It is. Ready, Burns?
Yes,
Just
sir.
a minute.
I'll settle my accounts now, if you don't mind.
We've been on this trail for more than 2 weeks, Stack, and we ain't found them yet.
Do you want to walk out, too?
Ah.
Saludos, Tavares.
Good to see you, Alvarez.
Hi, amigos.
Buenos dias, senor. Over 2 hours we've been waiting.
¿Qué pasa?
So there he is. Yeah. No, not now. Too far. Come on.
That's him. He's seen us.
Okay, let's cut him off. All right. Come on out, Johnny Dog. This time, you're not gonna get away.
That's what you think. Now drop those guns. What about you, Stack? Now listen to me. The next time you get in my way, or even cross my path, I swear I'll kill you. So just stay out of my sight from now on. You understand?
Hey, what a horse. Jeepers, what a great horse. If he dies, I'm going to keep it as my very own.
Tommy.
You should thank the good Lord for having made you as tough as steel. You lost an awful lot of blood, you know. The children were pretty scared. They both thought you were a bandit. I hope you're not.
How long have I been here?
We found you last week. So we got my father, and he brought you to the house, and we looked after you.
We thought you were going to die, but you didn't, worse luck.
Tommy, that's wicked.
Jeepers, I only meant that if he died, his horse would belong to me now.
Outside immediately. And say the Lord's Prayer 10 times and ask God to pardon you for having such wicked thoughts.
Yes, Pa.
You try and sleep now. Then Sally'll get you some soup. I must get to work. These are difficult times. And we've a big ranch, so it's wiser to be prepared.
Poor Father. They're bad men about these days. So it makes him grumpy and worried.
Nothing to do with me.
Oh, my goodness, no. A man called Logan's causing all the trouble.
Logan?
His people are trying to swallow up all the land in this territory. And no matter whose it is, he wants to buy it. He sent some men over here a few weeks ago. They wanted to make us hand over everything and pack up and go. But Pa and my brothers, they just kicked him where it... Oh, I'm sorry.
Mike. Oh. Get the stuff into the wagon. Is there anything we can do? All right, all that stuff into the wagon. Come on, hurry it up. Hurry up, you. Come on. Hey, get out.
Logan, come here. You can tell him to stop now.
All right, boys, that's it.
Yeah, let me alone there.
Donald!
No, you don't. Stay right where you are.
All right. Anything you say, I'll settle.
Okay. Take him away. Come on. Hey, Mike. Come here.
Oh, Donald, what have they done to you? Why did you resist them?
I didn't want to lose the farm.
There would have been no need for any of this unpleasantness if you'd been smart enough to go when we first asked you.
I see.
Oh, good morning, Sally. Beautiful day, isn't it?
You're better today, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess so. Can't wait to stretch my legs again. But my knees, why, I feel shaky as a day-old calf. Hey, what's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Johnny, say I just rubbed down your horse for you, and I fed him, and this morning I gave him a good run round in the yard.
Still hope I'll die so you can keep him?
Not anymore. You're too nice, and we all like you too much. Especially Sally.
Your sister's an artful little scamp like you.
Sure. When Father'd gone out one evening and you were still pretty ill, she went and got her dressmaking scissors and cut off a lock of your hair. Then she sewed it up in a little bag, and guess where she hid it? She hid it down here, that's where. Jeepers! And when I say she's mad, no one wants to listen.
Evening, McGovern.
Tommy.
It's one of the men who work for Dick Logan.
Logan's gonna offer you another figure. He'll pay you $5,000, and you can have the money immediately.
I'm not disposed to sell, and that goes for any price.
McGovern, you're gonna be sorry for this.
And while we're on the subject, I'd like to give you a little advice. You'd better not try using force with me, because I've already informed the county judge of what's going on. So tell that to your Mr. Logan. And remember that if anything should happen to me or to any of my children, you can be pretty sure where you'll end up. Now I've finished, so get off my land.
I think you heard what McGovern said, so get out.
What's the joke, you big idiot?
I never realized that you'd master the art of reading, Dick. Most folks think all you can do is shoot.
You talk too much. Here, this is your contract. Sign it and get out of my way. What happened?
It was just what I thought.
What do you mean?
He made it clear he'd fight to keep his land. But there's another thing.
Well, what are you waiting for, you old fool? Change your mind or something?
Don't mention such a thing. If you knew my ranch. For the last 12 years, I've been trying to get rid of that darn gravel pit.
It's all there. No need to count it.
Oh, no. I wouldn't count it. We're all trustworthy, aren't we? It would be an unforgivable insult. We're gentlemen. I said we're gentlemen. Trustworthy gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was just telling Logan, Mr. Marlowe. Old McGovern still refuses to sell. And not only that, he's informed the county judge of your threats.
Well, now, there ain't no use in getting all riled.
And who says that we'll be the ones to put the guy out?
Hey, you. I'm, looking for someone. Name Dark.
I never saw such a man in this place. You are looking for him to kill. You want to murder, yeah?
No, he's a friend of mine. Did me a great favor once.
Ich verstehe. So I think you are going to return this favor, huh? And if by chance you do him this favor, you will think of me. My name is Hans Müller. I'll buy a dead man's horse from you. In hell, man can't ride anymore.
I won't forget.
Hey, Johnny, why don't we go and fetch that horse now? We can build a corral later. Oh, come on.
Now, don't get impatient, Tommy. Let's just do one thing at a time, eh?
Hey, Johnny, tell me, will you, is your mom alive? Is she?
Uh-huh.
You're lucky. I never saw mine. Pa says she's in heaven. Say, I got an idea, Johnny. I'm gonna go out looking for gold like you, and then, when I'm big, I can buy millions of horses.
Johnny, Johnny, your horse is sick. It's feeling real bad.
Well, what's the joke?
If you give me $1, I'll tell you.
God.
But there's nothing wrong with the horse. So what came into your mind? Why did you do it?
Reasons.
What's the matter?
Well, you upset me. It's not my fault. You don't look at me. You don't even see me.
Sally.
At first, when you were sick in bed, I felt I was useful, at least. But now you're better. I might just as well not be here. Anyway, you'll be leaving soon, so everything will finish.
Who says that I'm gonna leave? I've been planning to ask your father to take me on here, as a matter of fact. So I'll be, well, like a brother to you.
Brother?
Whoa there. Easy. Simmer down, simmer down. Steady there, steady there. Easy now, easy. Easy there. That's a good boy. Good boy.
Gee, he's purty.
Huh?
Yeah, he was tough. Jeepers, he's gonna be a real demon.
Looks like we're gonna need some more seed, Pa.
Tommy and Sally could go into Nogales, couldn't they?
No, I'm afraid I don't like the idea they're going alone.
If you want, I can go for you and get the horseshoe at the same time.
You'll have to try and get old Norton to give you credit.
I can manage it.
Here you are, Johnny. Mind you don't lose him.
Norton'll never give him credit.
Oh, well, we can but try.
He'll have to shoot him first.
Huh. Not a hope. He's gone without his pistols.
That's the one that's staying out at the McGovern place. Like I told you, him and me are going to settle an old score. Remember, Marlowe?
Avoid complications.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I misunderstood. You sure there's nothing else you want?
Nothing else.
Thanks.
Not even a pretty little trinket for your girlfriend? Look, I got just the thing. It's cheap and it makes a good show. Why, most girls go wild for a string of beads.
I'll buy it for 50 cents.
But it's worth $5.
Hi, friend.
Huh?
She needs shoeing.
Also, come. For 4 shoes, I want $2.
Okay, by me.
If shoes cost $2, then how much do you want for a horse,
Horses are very like the Fräuleins in the saloon. You must pay a lot for the good ones. A traveler in a fine jacket should know that from experience.
Well, you have a horse you think would tone in with the color of this jacket?
Well, I'll come back later then.
Now, one moment. Am I wrong, or did we two meet not so long ago in another county?
You're mistaken. I've never seen you before today.
You want to look? To see some horses?
Would you mind coming along with me? I'd like your advice if you're willing.
Be glad to.
My, a really stupendous collection. I must compliment you.
National characteristic, perfect organization, great attention to all detail.
What a lovely example of wood carving.
As for handarbeit with these, I make them all myself. Traveler, you like chess?
I was champion in 3 or 4 states.
So I find myself a worthy rival.
But now, what about the horses?
As a connoisseur, you see my taste is near perfection. All horses of dead criminals that I buy from sheriffs and bounty killers. Bad men have good horses, nicht wahr? And a man must earn a living.
This place is just like a museum.
I'm no student. So long, stranger.
Ah, by the way, I heard that yesterday in Tombstone, they killed Billy the Kid. I've booked this horse already. I will save it for you.
Why, yes, but only if it's, orange-colored.
Jawohl.
Orange? What?
The leopard may change his spots, but not his nature.
Mr. Marlowe?
I see you seem to like our town, Donovan.
Can't wait to get rid of me is what I think you mean.
On the contrary, I can't thank you enough for having brought us a whiff of sophistication to this dunghill, this stinking muck heap.
Most places smell of their inhabitants. True, Marlowe?
Sure. But I expect to return to San Antonio soon, so I guess that we'll see each other again down there.
Should the gods so will it, Marlowe?
If you're looking for a place to sleep, stranger, there's maybe a spare room we could give you. Well, you going to be around for long?
Nope.
Now, that's a real pity. I'd have been happy to show you around.
Lily, go to your room. I'll look after him.
Oh, you. I've had enough of your idiotic jealousy.
All right, stranger. What do you want?
What?
I'm talking to you. What do you want?
You got anything to eat?
Irish stew.
Irish stew. Got anything else?
Sausages.
Sausages.
And a beer.
What's it cost?
Irish stew, sausages, and beer. That's $1.50.
Hey, Slim. Think he wants to pick on us?
It'd be a pity, Rod. Get the guy a drink.
Enough for you, or do you want some more?
Well.
May I offer you a drink or something?
Thanks.
What a response. Perfect timing, my boy, but more than that, animal strength. In a few months, you could develop into a first-class prize fighter. Believe me. I have a friend who trains types like you. You'd make a fortune. The money'd roll in. And I'd want my share of it.
Any idea what you get?
I'd say several $1,000s. My name's Donovan.
Johnny Dark.
My God. What went on here?
A difference of opinion.
I was looking for you, my friend, to tell you that your horse is ready when you are. Ach, ein Moment. Your name, of course. Today I speak with a man who is looking for you all over the country. You are Johnny Dark, nicht wahr?
You'd better explain.
He said to be your great friend. But I think it is not true. I already arranged to buy your horse, but I do not trust him. I do not like his attitude.
You'll find it will be Stack's horse for sale.
Stack? Who is that?
The one you saw today.
I assure you, I'm not in the least interested in the methods you use to acquire the land that you eventually sell to us.
And I can assure you, my contracts and deeds of purchase are perfectly legal.
Then I can only offer you my compliments, Mr. Marlowe. You've succeeded where I and the rest of my associates, if I may put it this way, have been wasting time and energy for many years.
So what's wrong then? I've got your land. Haven't we discussed things enough?
I feel that I ought to remind you that your contract with this company is due to expire within a week. And if by the end of that period we do not own all the territory necessary to complete the building of the railroad, you are going to be in trouble.
Listen, I'll be sending you the final contract of sale within 7 days.
I hope you will, Mr. Marlowe. I hope you will. Still, perhaps I should refresh your memory. Should you fail, you must know that your personal contract will be voided, and thus my agreement to purchase any of your land.
But then I'd be absolutely ruined. Look, I've paid out almost $250,000. I tell you, Mason, that's no joke.
I'm leaving tomorrow. Try not to forget. You haven't got too much time. Only a week.
Want me to put him out of action?
You big idiot, that's no answer and you know it.
Well, what is then?
Why ask me, Logan? It's simple. There's only one thing to do. Surely you know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I sure do, Mr. Marlowe.
And we thank thee, most merciful Father, for this our daily bread and the knowledge of thy bounty. Amen.
Amen.
You may all begin.
Jeepers, it's good. Well, what's the matter, Johnny? Why aren't you eating?
That's enough, Tommy.
You've been looking pretty sick all day.
Excuse me.
I said he looked...
Jeepers, he's wearing his gun belt. Well, didn't you see it?
The quietness of our life on the land getting too dull for you?
No, Mr. McGovern. My folks were like you. They worked their fields and trusted in Providence. While I wanted to make a fortune on my own. Working my guts out for a year in the mountains. And this is all I got out of it. I want to see my folks, that's all.
Can we do anything for you?
No. Yeah. You might keep this for me. It'll be a lot safer with you. And it'll be one more reason for coming back.
But when, my son?
Soon, I hope.
Sally.
He's gone. He's left us.
I told him I wouldn't sell at that price. So he said, okay, great. Well, where you been, sweetheart? Huh?
Joining up with me could solve your problem. Within a matter of a few months, we'd both be rich.
You got it all right, the right place.
Here's your drink, Paul. It's time we went out to feed the animals now.
Right.
Tommy, come on.
All right.
Go on. You men move in now and wait for the signal.
Bedtime, I guess. Tomorrow, we've got to repair the well.
I know, Pa. I promised that I'd do it.
Fine. Well, I'll call the children in and lock the stable.
Good night.
Good night.
Tommy!
Father!
Sally, you must ride into town and get help and take Tommy with you. Go on.
Come on. I want to stay here.
Tommy, for the love of God.
Get in and attack there, muchachos! Go on, they can't hold out much longer.
I'm afraid I don't like it. The story of your friend doesn't ring true.
All right, I won't fool you, Johnny. I was in Brownsville when you were there recently. Don't grab for your pistol, Johnny. Or don't you want me to help you out?
Who do you think you are? My fairy godmother, is that it?
I have my own good reasons for wanting you to avoid Stack.
Stack?
You're surely aware there's a price on your head and he wants it. So you'd better make up your mind.
What's that?
Gentlemen, it's McGovern's daughter, and she's all alone.
What? Sally.
Johnny!
What's wrong?
They suddenly started attacking us. Pa and my brothers are gonna be killed. You gotta hurry. You gotta go and help my pa. Please, Johnny.
Better take her to your house, Sarah, and put her straight to bed.
Alvarez, what made you kill them all, huh?
Es muy claro. Nobody can talk about us.
You should have set fire to the farm and made the old man sell. Now Marlowe says...
Marlowe says, Marlowe wants, Marlowe commands, always Marlowe. Yankee, Marlowe can help himself. The land is all there.
But we needed McGovern to sign a formal act of sale, you half-breed idiot.
What did you call me? Yankee, you go back to your friend, Marlowe.
But why Slim?
Was there. I saw him threaten McGovern.
What's this?
That sombrero? A simple trick to remove any suspicion. And a pretty filthy trick, too. Now there's someone who can tell us where to find Slim.
Thank you. You're so good to me, Sarah.
You must try and get some rest.
No,
now.
I've got to go to the ranch.
Oh, now, settle
Pa
down.
and my brothers will be needing me.
Now, don't you worry. Your nice young friend's gone out there with Mr. Donovan, remember?
Oh, Johnny, you'll help us.
I'm threatening your queen.
And I save her. And I lose my little knight. Now it's my turn to eat up your little knight.
So where is he?
Alvarez.
Where?
Mesa Grande.
Checkmate.
Schweinerei.
Hey! Hola, amigo! ¿Dónde vas? Al general! General Alvarez will be grateful for this little gift. Is he up there?
Where is he?
He was an enemy. I've traveled a long way to bring him here, so you'd better let me through.
Está bien. Alvarez, he will be very glad, yes.
Seems deserted.
I'd be very much surprised.
Okay, come on.
still hot.
If you have something worth cooking, we can light it again immediately. As you see, we'd like to give you a warm welcome. Drop your guns. You fell for an old trick. Many eyes watch over Mesa Grande. You'll pay for your stupid mistake. The beautiful suit you are wearing. It'll be a pity to spoil it, senor. So we will have to kill you in the nude. Take off his clothes. We will shoot him at once.
You'll be sorry for this. I doubt if Marlowe will be very pleased if he finds out you've killed us.
You are in contact with his Senor Marlowe?
We both are. My friend and I are known as his two best enemies.
Enemies?
Yes, enemies, General. Senor Marlowe will certainly pay well for the pair of us, provided we're not dead.
How much money would Senor Marlowe pay for you?
Not much, I suppose, but at least $5,000 or $6,000.
$5,000? I've done more difficult things for much less.
Just a minute. Don't listen to him. It's a pack of lies. You won't get a cent for these two.
Senor Slim, if I'm right.
Huh? You know each other?
Oh, we do. Just like him to plan to take us to Nogales himself and then claim the money.
Ah, so there's your idea. Take them away. Felipe, you go into Nogales and see what Marlowe has to say. Hey, you. What is your name?
Oh, Donovan, and my friend's Johnny Dark.
Bueno. Give that to me.
Why don't you use your head once in a while, you great numbskull?
Numbskull? Oh, what is this numbskull? Very well, Yankee.
No, what's the matter with you?
Many names. No. Feather, amigo.
Maybe your idea of the sombrero was right.
Yes. It's a pity Slim can no longer confirm it.
But who's Marlowe?
A leading citizen of Nogales. At one time, he used to have dealings with the Mexicans. That's why I threw his name around.
Yeah.
I thought Alvarez might respond.
He responded all right.
I doubt if this poor fella did. Alvarez wasn't so impressed by his way of dressing, however.
Marlowe. Do you know him well?
An adventurer. Custom-tailored, How shall I put it? A double-crosser far too common along this frontier territory. Yes.
Is he rich?
Of course. Apparently. But I have my doubts.
Bloodthirsty idiot. The fool hasn't got a brain in his head. All he had to do was destroy the farm. I didn't say he had to butcher the family. And where's Slim got to? Huh? Ah, that's splendid. What did you want to say?
There's one of Alvarez's men out there.
These bugs are cracking like crazy.
Oh, look, they go with my socks. How thoughtful of our host.
That's all you get. Sancho?
That's enough.
Wine, Alvarez?
Sí, muchas gracias. Sí.
Is that all?
That is all, Paquita. for the moment, For the moment.
After boy, feed them into him.
Sí, te doy buen vivir.
Be safe to put them on now.
Donovan. Oh, Donovan, my darling, what are you doing here? It's your Paquita. Sure it is, can't you see? Don't you remember me?
Paquita. Oh, but I've never forgotten you, my dear. It's just that you disappeared completely.
I disappeared. You big liar. You left me, said you were going out for 10 minutes to see a man about a horse, and that was 2 years ago.
Little Paquita, now that at last we've found each other, you won't escape anymore.
What do you want up in there?
Oh! Leave her alone. Don't touch her. I won't let you.
Get dressed.
Keep calm, my friend. Time and Paquita are both working for us.
Donovan.
All asleep now?
Marvelous.
Take me to Alvarez. No, do you want us all to be killed? There's a guard. Over here.
Sí, señorita.
Go on. Vamos.
Who do you suppose runs a
Have a
coach
minute?
like that?
Looks like Marlowe's.
Marlowe's? Wait a minute.
You get a room at the hotel.
You won't run away.
I'll join you in 2 minutes, my dear.
Donovan. Donovan.
I was just coming to see you. What's wrong?
Donovan.
But I haven't had coffee yet.
Donovan.
Oh. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate Don't you find that just too exquisite? Ah, yes. You listen to this. Ah, yes.
Oh, no. Don't speak anymore. Don't say anything. Love speaks louder than words.
You mean action, I think.
Yes, I do. It will be music, Donovan. Just the beating of our two hearts together. Donovan? Donovan? Donovan!
Oh, no.
Go and get the key.
That's enough. All right, take him away.
What do you mean? He's mine. He is mine, I tell you. You do not pay me nothing.
You'll get paid when this deal's been tied up.
And if the girl does not want to sign?
She will.
You watch him anyway.
Got him ready?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Want to have fun, do you? Have it your own way.
He's ready for Marlowe.
You murderer! Let go of me! Let me go, I say!
You'll soon go. But first there's a document to sign selling your father's ranch.
You'll never make me do it. I know you killed him and my two brothers.
Somehow I think you'll sign. We'll see. Someone wants to see you, so come on.
Johnny!
Perhaps now you'll feel more like signing this. Come on.
I'm ready.
Don't, Sal. Don't. They'll kill us just the same.
Go on, Rod.
Hey, you.
Buenos dias, senor.
What's going on?
They caught a bandito, senor. Johnny Dark.
Johnny Dark, did you say?
Si, senor. He dishonored my Maria, my daughter. He ruined her life forever. I pay. Much for revenge. Much gold. pesos. 1,000.
In gold.
In gold.
You found the right man.
See, I think so.
No, don't stop.
But first, you've got to put your signature on that contract.
All right, I'll sign. You murderer.
Right, amigo. What do you suggest we do?
Just wait.
It's pretty clear something's biting a virus.
Well, get rid of them then.
We must avoid complications, Logan, at all costs.
And you keep your eyes open, muchachos, eh?
Si, senor. Listen, you go around behind the houses. I will take this side. Why waste time like this?
Now you will see.
No!
Alvarez.
Now they will destroy each other like wild beasts, senor.
They betrayed us! Murderers! Fuego a voluntad! Alimento!
What do we do?
Somehow we've got to get out of this trap.
Now is your turn, Senor Malo!
If we stop where we are, we're all going to be killed.
There should be some way to get out of here.
Hey, get.
All right.
I go.
Look, I wouldn't want you to be killed now, amigo.
Alvarez! Man on the side, look out!
Vámonos, amigos! Vámonos!
Leaving them here?
Don't worry, Logan. Thanks for my contract.
shot of this will do you good. We must get away now.
I don't know how to thank you.
Don't worry about that. You'll find a way soon enough.
Es ist unmöglich. A brigade of cavalry. Beautiful animals.
Come on, Sally.
Yes, I've got quite a bargain for you.
Donovan!
You are selling?
Paquita, look after Sally, will you? I'm sorry, but be patient, my dear. I'll explain later.
You come along to my room.
Yes, all in first-class condition with harness and saddles thrown in. What do you say, my love?
Yeah.
Later on, we'll discuss money.
You see, that's the way to win your man. Pile up your hair so your face looks longer. And with a grown-up kind of dress on, you'll be really surprised how pretty you are. You'll see.
2,600, 2007, 2008, 2009, $3,000, right?
Yes.
Oh, well. It's all over now. And
No, Johnny. Don't look so shocked. Unfortunately, you take things at their face value, Johnny. And that's a mistake. Tie his hands. Have I surprised you? Strangely enough, I'm sure I have. But you weren't surprised that I followed you. You never once asked yourself why. Why I should save your life. But you're worth a great deal alive, Johnny. In money, I mean. There's a price on your head, $5,000. It's equivalent to a fine herd of milking stock or a comfortable ranch.
You're as dirty as the rest.
You're right, but facts are facts, and business is business. One trade is as good as another. Don't you agree, Muller?
Jawohl.
Why'd you wait, then?
Why, Johnny? Because following you has been like digging in a gold mine. And then there were McGoverns. No one should let a crime of that nature ever pass by. You had a right to avenge them.
Johnny, Doc.
You see, Johnny? Another one. As I told you, my friend, you're worth a lot of money. Muller, I wouldn't try anything if I were you. I'm going to see who it is. turn up like a bad penny, don't you? Well, what do you want now?
You know better than me.
Too bad you came too late. I'm taking him to the sheriff.
You'd be smarter if you didn't. This whole reward is just a big fake.
Brilliant. A fake in keeping with that rigged poker game of yours. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. All right. Now what?
It's personal.
Yeah.
In that case, you'd better fight it out on your own. But this time on equal terms. Nothing I can do to make you change your mind.
No.
In that case, it's in your hands, Johnny. And if you want to live, then shoot.
They settled on a price for Johnny's horse, eh?
I've told you already, the horse you will buy will be Stack's and not Johnny's.
And you want?
$200.
This time, you won't make a fool of me.
Johnny!
No, Stack!
Johnny.
Here. Then, as we agreed, we'll give half to Johnny. Well, partner, now it really is all over. I've left your share of the money with Muller. One last thing. Don't rely too much on appearances.
Thank you. And you'd better not forget the tools of your trade. Amigo?
Donovan! Donovan!
The ladies. Well, wish me luck. Giddy up!